Today we're at Alimagnet Lake performing an alum treatment. Alimagnet Lake is impaired by phosphorus, meaning it has excess nutrients and is not meeting state water quality standards. So nutrients can get into a water body by external loading or internal loading. The Watershed, partnering with the cities of Apple Valley and Burnsville, have implemented projects, mainly stormwater reduction projects, to address the external phosphorus loading. After addressing the external phosphorus load, the cities and the Watershed partnered to conduct a feasibility study to see if alum would address the internal load within the lake. The feasibility study found that not only would it address all of the internal load in the lake, but it would exceed that, resulting in it being able to be removed from the impaired waters list. Alum treatments are used in lakes in order to combine aluminum with phosphorus in the water column in order to have it drop from the water column into the lake bottom sediments. This puts it into a state where it is no longer available for algae blooms because it is trapped in the lake bottom sediments. So when the alum is introduced to the water, it combines with the water to be hydrophytic and create an aluminum flocculant. So it looks like kind of a fluffy blue cloud as it is going into the water body. So alum is a combination of aluminum sulfate as well as sodium aluminate. The aluminum sulfate is the main component of the alum, whereas the second chemical is used as a buffering agent to protect the aquatic organisms within the lake. This buffering agent keeps the pH of the lake at around 7, which is the natural pH for water bodies. And SLM, Solitude Lake Management, monitors the pH throughout the treatment process to make sure that the aquatic organisms are safe through the treatment. The treatment itself takes approximately 2 days. After that, the chemical flock, that cloud that came behind the boat, takes about a day to settle. The clarity of the water is increased almost immediately following the treatment, and it should last anywhere from 15 to 20 years. In its current state, Alimagnet Lake is a algae-driven lake with its nutrient impairment. However, once it is removed from that list and no longer impaired by nutrients, it is going to shift to a more plant-dominated lake. Those plants are incredibly important for fish, other macroinvertebrates within the lake, because without that, it can't support a naturally reproducing fish species. So users, recreationists will start seeing native plant species, different varieties of native fish, and things of that nature.